Hello friends, welcome back to the Mirror Neuron channel, and today we are going to start a totally different kind of series, and that is time management basics. Alright, so many of you have written to me saying that you have a daily job at office, and because of that you don't find time to study about machine learning, and also we don't know how long actually it takes to become good at machine learning and data science. So I'll give you a rough estimate, okay, and I would say that if you study 8 hours a day for 3 weeks, 40 hours a week, so that means roughly about 120 hours you should at least know what are the basic essentials you need to know to become good at machine learning or data science, right? Now 120 hours is nothing but 120 times 60, that means about 7200 minutes of study. But the problem is time. At office we can hardly find few minutes here and there, so how can we invest this much amount of time to study? Alright, so if you cannot invest an hour a day, you can at least invest 10 minutes a day, and basically it will take you number of days equal to 7200 divided by 10, that means roughly about 2 years. Okay, which is of course very impractical. But if I immediately double this denominator by 20, then you can pretty much do it in 1 year. And guess what, this is the minimum at least you can spend every day, roughly 20 minutes a day. And if you can do 30 minutes or 40 minutes, you are basically reducing this amount of time to learn about machine learning to 6 months. So if it is 40, then you're basically going to take only 6 months to become good at machine learning and data science. Alright, so now that we know the timeline, in order to learn the basics of machine learning and programming required in doing data science, so how do we save time? The first tips that I got from a few of my colleagues is that they have cut down on the commute from office to home. So initially they were traveling around, so this is office and this is their home, so back and forth they were actually spending close to 2 hours in their commute because they used to stay far away from their home. And typically this is a big problem in countries such as India, where you also have some traffic issues. What they have done is they came literally to close to 30 minutes. So back and forth now they're only spending 1 hour. So whatever time they have spent saved here, they can actually invest that in practicing for whatever career you would prefer, not just machine learning or data science, but for anything they're looking for a new job, they're looking to start a new business or build a startup. You actually saved some more time here. And for people like me, I stay very close to my apartment. It's hardly 15 minutes of walk, not even drive. Alright, so but then this idea has some complications though. One being, so if you're staying in a rent which is staying in a place which is far off from the office, the rent, for example, say you're paying 10,000 INR, right? And what happens is if you move closer to the office, typically the rent goes up by 20 to 25% more. So basically you'll be paying around say 12,500, right? And if you take the difference in an entire year, you're basically paying around 2,500 times 12 in an entire year. But then if you realize the benefit that you will get is, first of all, you're saving say 1 hour per day. So in the entire year basically you're saving roughly around 220 to 250 hours of time, and this is a very good amount of time which you can use to build your career, learn something new, spend time with your family, etc. And not only this saves your time, but this also saves the exhaustion in your body which comes because of the commute. So I hope this tip will motivate you to move closer to your office, so that you can save time to focus on something else. Okay, so we'll bring you more such tips and advices so that you can utilize in your daily life and it brings you fruitful results. So thank you very much, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.